What's up guys, it's Criddle here from the AnimeBallZ team with another This Is. Obviously having done a This Is yesterday and doing one today, you guys may be able to harken back to the fact that we did the same thing 6 months ago and the same thing 12 months ago with This Is December. 6 months ago we did This Is July or June or whatever we did. This is June I think it was. Anyway, that's beside the point. Anyway, I'm here to bring you guys some more fantastic content in the form of This Is. At present point, it looks like we are going to hopefully see 31 episodes of me doing reviews. I already have a plethora of stuff on the bench behind me, and we're going to start hammering through that. The Garden of the World, or the New World, or whatever that was, the one that was yesterday, was recorded like a month ago. It just was one of those things I was just sitting on thinking, hey, we've got This Is December coming up. We're gonna have to do that. Anyway, I've rambled on for long enough, so let's get to it and let's get to the This Is. So I figured the best way to kick off this whole month of This Is, well obviously we have, you know, the New World one yesterday, that's beside the point, but you know, to really get this thing off with a bang, I'm gonna pick a series or a movie from a series that is horrible. This is a horrible series and I really don't like it. A lot of people who know me will already know where I'm going with this, but for those of you who don't know, the movie that we will be covering for this episode of This is DragonBallZ Battle of Gods. Now, before I get like raging people like saying, watch DragonBallZ, it's amazing! No, it's not. DragonBallZ is not a good anime, it is a horrible anime, and I will make a separate video explaining why DragonBallZ is a horrible anime. But that's beside the point. We're not going to be talking about why I don't like DragonBallZ, we're going to be talking about Battle of Gods. So let's get to it, let's get straight into the action of this, and let's go and get
off the tracks.
So Battle of the Gods is, well, it's the same cast that we all know, and well, we all know. Essentially, it's Goku training on King Kai, you know, East Kai's planet, doing some really cool, you know, training stuff, not really doing much, but anyway, he's there doing some training, and then Kai notices something. There's an energy disturbance in the force of the universe, and he realizes that something evil is coming, something bad. Maybe not something evil, but something bad is definitely coming. That something is Beerus, who is the god of destruction, a guy who has been unrivaled for a very long time. He has awoken from his sleep much too early, dreaming of the Saiyan god, and he now wants to fight the Super Saiyan god, just to, you know, have a rival. This movie then follows on from that with obviously Goku being the Super Saiyan God, spoiler alert, and it follows through and introduces Beerus very early on in the movie, absolutely owning people left, right and center. A lot of people get to act out of character in an attempt to stop him destroying stuff, but there's a lot of stuff to it. It's a decent movie for a Dragon Ball Z movie, and I do appreciate that we've actually got a villain with some depth to them. This isn't just a case of, I am evil, I am the evil Lord Frieza and I just conquer worlds and destroy planets if I don't like them. Or I'm Cell, who was engineered to do whatever it is that Cell does. Kill stuff? I'd say kill Goku, but that was more 16's goal. But anyway, that's beside the point. It was to, guess, kill other stuff, destroy stuff and take over the world or something? I don't know. I don't know what Jiro's plan was. And then Boo, who was just an evil creature, meant to be an evil creature summoned up by Babidi to, you know, conquer the world and conquer the universe as well, just to, you know, really make things fun. But that's not who Beerus is. Beerus is actually a pretty chilled out guy. He, you know, shows up to Bulma's birthday party and has a good time and is genuinely a nice dude until he realizes that he's not going to meet the Super Saiyan God because, well, there's no such thing, apparently. So Beerus decides, I'm really angry, I'm going to destroy the world. And so we have essentially, you know, a lot of stuff coming along, and it'll all culminate in a massive fight at the end of the movie. You know, hey, you know, Goku trying to save the world because Beerus wants to destroy it. Oh, that sort of thing. You know, pretty standard for a Dragon Ball Z thing. Bad guy shows up, bad guy beats everyone, Goku powers up, Goku beats bad guy. Plain and simple. That's what you expect, right? Not quite how it goes down, but still check out the movie if you're actually interested in seeing what happens. Anyway, let's have a look at the characters for this movie as we look at
the good, the bad, and the dubbers.
So I'm not going to go through, Sean Schemmel voicing Goku and then on Sakamoru and stuff like that and all these other things that Goku has, Sean Schemmel has done, or Sunny Straight, or the fact that Chris Sabat is reprising the entire cast of the series. We're not going to go into any of that. But what we are going to look at is the two characters that are introduced to this movie for the first time. The first of which is Beerus. Now, Beerus is voiced by Jason Douglas, who is Masaoka from Psycho Pass, Match from Toriko, and Gildarts from Fairy Tail. The other character who is introduced is a character by the name of Whis, who is voiced by Ian Sinclair, who is the voice of Dandy from Space Dandy, Toriko from Toriko, and Brook from Brook. No, actually, he's Brook from One Piece. But that's beside the point. I just had to keep that, Space Dandy, Toriko, Brook. I wanted to keep it going. Shoot me. So I don't really know what to say about this movie. I'm not a fan of Dragon Ball Z, and obviously this takes place after the Buu saga, but we are ignoring the fact that GT exists. There's some cool little stuff and developments in the story to progress it further. I don't know whether there is intended to be more movies for the Dragon Ball Z thing. I assume they'll make more because, that sort of thing. But it does set itself up nicely for a whole bunch of other movies, and just the way it ends, it's like, well, this could continue, and there's stuff introduced in the movie by the Earth characters. This could all continue, and this could all develop into something more. Who knows, will we see more? Anyway, I am Criddle. This has been Dragon Ball Z Battle of the Gods, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side if I don't get destroyed in the comments section.